What on earth happened to Sandra Bullock's face? I mean, she used to be attractive, right? So why is she walking about looking like Finding Nemo concept art? Hi guys. The heat. Let's take Miss Congeniality and Bridesmaids and smash them together. Yeah, let's not. I saw the trailer for this film about 1,000,000 times and I was expecting to hate it. I'm not really a fan of Melissa McCarthy, alright? She's like heroin. In small doses, hey, she's great, but no more. Her small role in Bridesmaids meant she stole the show, but she's also the main reason I and just about everybody else hated Identity Thief. Thankfully this film is not bad, but that's it, just so-so. The Heat is a by-the-numbers buddy cop movie. It is full of cliches and cookie cutter characters that you've seen done many times before in other films that done it better. For example, 21 Jump Street, End of Watch, Bad Boys, Bad Boys 2, The Other Guys, Miami Vice, Lethal Weapon 1, Lethal Weapon 2, Lethal Weapon 3, Lethal Weapon 4, Training Day, Starsky and Hutch, Rush Hour 1, Rush Hour 2, Rush Hour... well, no, not Rush Hour 3. So is there any point in seeing this movie? Well, yeah. The chemistry between Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy is the main draw of this film. The reckless and the by-the-books cop pairing is a tried and tested formula, and it works, which is exactly why Hollywood uses it over and over and over again. In this film they've gone for an out-and-out comedy approach, and for the most part, it works out well. They are very funny together and they have great chemistry, but Melissa McCarthy is a force of nature. She is a very funny woman and there's no denying that just about all of the laughs stem directly from her. The style of comedy in this film is very improvisational and Melissa McCarthy excels at coming up with devastating one-liners and wringing every last possible laugh out of a joke. Sandra Bullock on the other hand just looks lost. I mean, don't get me wrong, they are funny together, but it's just missing something. I get the impression that Bullock can't actually improvise, and I couldn't help but feel that if instead of her they had somebody like Kristen Wiig who could keep up with McCarthy comedically, then this film would have been a hell of a lot funnier. Between all the rapid fire jokes, this film covers the theme of gender inequality in the workplace, and it's really odd because it's brought up all the time, but it's never really explored any further past this is still a problem. You got that? Okay, good. Here's a joke about an albino. Don't ask. And it has more than its fair share of utterly pointless scenes. I won't give anything away here, but there's one scene that involves some on-the-spot surgery and it just makes no sense. There is no need for it in the story and it feels like a blatant attempt to try and match the gross-out physical humour of Bridesmaids. All in all, The Heat is fine. It's been so hard doing a review of this film because it's just so forgettable. I mean, you're not going to remember this the next day. It's got its strengths, it's funny, it's got a good cast, it's got a decent story, but for every strength it's got a weakness. It's all been seen and done before. In fact, more than one joke has been pulled directly from 21 Jump Street. It is not well paced and it feels quite disjointed. It could do with a vicious edit to increase the quality to quantity ratio. And also, if you are not a fan of Melissa McCarthy, steer well clear of this film. You'll have a more enjoyable time spending 2 hours banging your head off a sharp desk. Thank you so much for sticking about for my review of The Heat. I hope you liked it. Did you see the film? Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this film and of this review. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please also subscribe to my channel. You can do that by clicking right up here. I'll also put my 2 latest reviews along the side here, so that'll be a Two Guns review, and this is the end. If you like what you see, please share the video on Facebook, Twitter, anything else you've got. Please help me out a bit by, you know, spreading the word about the channel. So if somebody says to you, I don't know what film to see in the cinema, you say to them, I know who'll point you in the right direction. So thank you so much for sticking about and I'll see you next time.